Finally today, an organization in Stillwater is teaming up with the city and OSU Extension to teach people about something that is happening all around them all the time. And it just so happens it's our favorite topic, agriculture. Sunup's Curtis Hare picks up the story from there.
Planting a garden of various flowers is a typical method to make a building look more attractive. But walk up the steps at the Stillwater Community Center, you'll notice that this garden is anything but typical.
Well, we've just started doing what we call demonstration crops. It's actually part of a broader landscaping strategy we had. We've been working on landscaping, and it seemed like there was an opportunity to do kind of an educational outreach element that we actually is part of our mission as well.
The Community Center partnered with OSU Extension and the City of Stillwater to put the garden project together. Sorghum, soybean, corn, and produce such as okra and squash are featured at the center. All Oklahoma crops.
But really it's about helping people understand what they're looking at when they're driving down the road. They can actually see what these different crops are, and they can see that just within 30 seconds you can see the difference between milo and corn, and so it's a great educational opportunity for folks.
The crops are, anybody driving by will kind of perk their interest, but I think it's good for younger people to learn. There's information about these crops that they can read about, and it's interesting and important for them to learn about the history of the state of Oklahoma.
And I think what's so neat about this project is the community involvement, the community outreach, the just kind of thinking outside the box. We've actually been up here, we've cut some of the corn off and peeled it back so some kids could, view it and see it and hold it. And so it's really been, I think, just something really exciting for us.
We've had people walk by and they look at the crops, they look at the signs, and they're going, oh, I was always wondering what that was.
Attracting people to the community center and teaching them what these crops are is only part of the plan. Another part is educating them on nutrition misconceptions of an Oklahoma staple, wheat.
What is it now? About an 8-year period of anxiety, I guess is the best way to put it, about wheat. Anxiety over just what is wheat, what is modern wheat, how does it differ from the wheat of the past. And so I thought this was a perfect opportunity to showcase what little differences there are.
The team planted both ancient and modern wheat to give the public a unique perspective.
We can show them all the pictures in the world, but to actually see them, feel them, and watch them grow, that's just a perfect opportunity. The nutritional, there's not a whole lot of differences. In productivity, there's huge differences. It comes down to the point, well, can we really feed the world with those ancient grains? No, we cannot. This is a communication effort, and we wanted to reach a public that we don't often reach, and that's the non-agricultural public. We're so ingrained, pardon the pun, but we're certainly wired to reach that agricultural public. I do it daily, and it's actually refreshing to have that opportunity to touch another public and to educate them just like we would the agricultural public.
It kind of gets to kind of the soul searching of what the community center and really what Block 34 is all about, and is who we are as Oklahomans. And agriculture plays a huge role in the Oklahoma economy, and it's actually a very strong undertone in our entire culture. So we see this as a great win-win and a great opportunity to align kind of what's within us visually, and folks can kind of experience some of that ag reality of who we are.
In Payne County, I'm Curtis Hare.